Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Colorado Rockies. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Indians, center fielder number 16, Ender Inciarte.
And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give them a 1-run lead. Now a bunt attempt here. Hosmer fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. First offering on its way. Jose Ramirez is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Looped out towards short. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Stepping into the box, Mike Napoli. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate. Digging in, Matt Carpenter.
Second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. For Napoli, that's his first double on the year. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And that one stayed too low apparently. 3 runs already home here. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Ready with the 2-2. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Right over the middle, knee high. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. DJ LeMahieu is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Here's Manny Machado now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. At the knees, strike 1. Carrasco pauses. Here it is on 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now another 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And that misses 2-2.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB, man. He's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well. That was a 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Hot shot down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he struck him out as this epic battle goes to the... Coming to the plate now, Brandon Guyer. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Fielder, Brandon Guyer.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Carlos Carrasco. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Not close. It's 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And this is knocked down on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Now batting, Ender Inciarte. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at bat. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. The set and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Tap down the line. That winds up foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Played on the backhand. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score.
Right fielder number 15.
Ready for another chance? Rajai Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Pitch on the way. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And another foul ball.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Now another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. To his left. Lindor on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping in, Raimel Tapia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hard hit ball to second. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Now the 1-2 coming to Molina. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Lindor.
Chris Russin is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Chris Russin.
swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone up into the second deck. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Waiting on deck, there's Mike Napoli. Hit on the ground out to short. Desmond has it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Napoli. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Striding into the box, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Carpenter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
In there, 1-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tapia is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. Striding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Guyer. He reached on a single in his first try. Grounder down the line at third. But the throw is too late as he gave it all he had, but that'll be scored as an infield single. Into the box now, Carlos Carrasco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches.
Number 16.
Ready once again. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Outside. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now ran it in on the fists. 0-1. The 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping up now, Manny Machado, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. For Hamilton, that's stolen base number 4 on the year. To 2-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
First baseman number 35.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Now the relay home. And they will not get him at the plate as he's under the tag of. Here's Rajai Davis now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, Rajai
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Now in the box, Ian Desmond comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And the pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Ready now, Raimel Tapia. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cole Calhoun.
First offering on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis moving in. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Digging in, Chris Russin. 2 men on, 2.
Chris Russin.
Tyler Flowers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25, Tyler Flowers.
This one skied out toward right. Davis is there, and that retires the side. Jake McGee, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's Mike Napoli now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Calhoun moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Up next for Cleveland.
Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Carpenter.
Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. This is drilled, but right into the shed. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Digging in once again, Robinson Chirinos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So stepping in, Brandon Guyer. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Tapia. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Into the box now, Carlos Carrasco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos Carrasco.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Standing in, Rajai Davis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
LeMahieu.
Swinging a soft liner. And he's set down 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
The 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone. Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90 fastball by him. It's going to look fast.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Tapia racing back at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here comes the first pitch. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Now the 1-1 home to Napoli. Curveball that time, not even close.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Hit on the ground out to short. Desmond fields it cleanly. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Carpenter.
13,
he's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Carpenter.
First pitch on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready to take his hacks again, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Eric.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first...
Oh, wow, what a stop. He's up with it. The throw in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working. Great pop on it. And he's keeping it high in the zone. they're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ian Desmond becomes out number 2 this inning. Throw on to first. Trying to pick things up where we left.
Leading off for Cleveland, left fielder Brandon Guyer.
Adam Ottavino comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again. Carlos Carrasco. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a stoppage as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. And this will be fouled away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hand.
A runner at second, nobody out. On the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Ready for another chance. Ender Inciarte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Here's Rajai Davis now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Lifted the other way to left center. Hamilton on the move. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Carpenter has it, and a rather easy first out. Stepping up now, Yadier Molina. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Yadier Molina becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Adam Ottavino is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Grounded up the first baseline. Napoli is there, and that will conclude matters here in. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Line drive to left. Tapia has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Digging in once again, Mike Napoli. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Matt Carpenter. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Hamilton is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The batter, number 6.
Standing in, Billy Hamilton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. On the ground to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
He's set. Here it comes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
First baseman, number 35.
Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
This is pulled into right. That's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. So striding forward now, Raimel Tapia. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam. So what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not.
1 run scores. Hamilton scores. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. So digging in now, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Boone Logan.
From the stretch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in, Brandon Guyer. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. That's inside 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Boone Logan. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. None out, runners at first and second. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Ender Inciarte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. 2 down. Digging in, Rajai Davis comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. On the ground up the middle. Desmond towards second. He's got it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And the runner from second is in to score. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Desmond will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Yadier Molina. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Ottavino comes into this at. Bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Jose Pirela will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And that's by him. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. No one out with a runner at second. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Napoli will hang with it, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First offering on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. The 1-0 delivery. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Inciarte, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.